Hello, my dear students of first BCom, first semester. This is your 13th session and the second session for the prepositions uses to. In this video, we are discussing about types of prepositions. So here is a picture which figuratively gives or tells us the prepositions. Okay, just look at the pictures and there are two objects are there. One is an apple and another one is a box. Okay, so take apple as one noun and a box as another noun, and just on the knowledge whatever you have learnt previously in the previous session, just look at the position of the place of the apple and the box. Okay, so this is for the recap. I have put it here. Okay, so this is how we decide the relationship between the apple and the box. Okay, which shows the relationship between the apple and the box, and here are the prepositions which indicate the position of the apple. Okay, here the apple is on the box, the apple is inside in the box, the apple is beside or next to the box, the apple is in front of the box, the apple is behind the box, the apple is between, because it is between two boxes. Okay, and it is under. The apple is through, because there is two-way open. Okay, so here it is not open in, but here it is open. Okay, it is going through this box. It is just working like a tunnel here. Okay, as though apple is a person and who is going through the box. Okay, or the tunnel. And here around, so the box was covered around. Okay, the box is around the apple. Okay, this is how we understand the prepositions. The position, it is a figurative indication. Okay, yeah, recap. In the previous session we are introduced to the prepositions, just as I have said. In this session, what is the objective? Students learn the types of prepositions and their uses. Okay, and different types of prepositions are there. What is the outcome? Students understand how to use different type of prepositions in different way. In this video, we are discussing about preposition of movement, preposition of place, and preposition of a time, references and MCQs. At the end of the video, I have 5 questions and there are multiple. Okay, you have to answer it because you don't have multiple choices here. Okay, there are 3 types of prepositions in English. Okay, there are 3 types of prepositions in English. First one is preposition of movement. Okay, here is a photo, there is a picture which indicates the movement of the person. Okay, movement, action. Second one, preposition of a place. Okay, place. So here is a location, balloon. Okay, so we use it in to find some place or the person whom we are searching for or what we are searching for. This indicates, okay, the place figuratively. And here is a preposition of a time. Here is a very beautiful clock is here, indicates the time. Okay, there are 3 types of prepositions. Okay, moment, place and time. So prepositions are divided into 3 types. Let us go one by one. First one, a preposition of movement. There are 9 prepositions that pertain to movement exclusively. Okay, we cannot say exclusively because prepositions can be used in different conditions. Okay, in different types. Okay, so now let us see. So there are 9 prepositions that pertain to movement. How? First example, to. Number 1, To is used when there is a specific destination in mind. Okay, for example, I am going to the doctor's. Okay, doctor's shop, clinic. Okay, so just there is a destination in the mind. So the person who is speaking here, he had a clear idea where he is going. Okay, he is going to the doctors. To here is to is in a bold letter. So doctors is a movement. Okay, so he's going to here. Okay, second one, toward. When one has movement in a particular direction in mind rather than simply a destination. Okay, here is talking about not direction, not destination, but a direction. Okay, so he's going towards. For example, he was sitting with his back towards me. Okay, he was sitting with his back towards me. Somebody, he was sitting there. I cannot say he was sitting behind me, right? So towards me, backwards. Okay, third example, third word, through. Movement across something. Okay, movement across something, that is from one side of it to the other. The train went through the tunnel. Okay, through. Just we have seen the example of a box here, how apple is going through the box is just like a tunnel. Okay, yes, next one, into. Movement from the outside to the inside of something that can be imagined as surrounding, enclosing, or around the object. Okay, yes, for example, he got into the car. Yes, into means here something which is covered, surrounded. So inside, he got into the car. Okay, into. Next one, across. Across means movement from one end of something to the other. Okay, he walked across the road, or dog walked across the road. This is how we cross the roads, so which is called as across. Over, to describe something's position when it is above something else. Okay, just listen, over, because this is where we get confusion. Over, to describe something's position when it is above something else. For example, a white cloth had been spread over the corpse. Corpse means your dead body. Okay, a white cloth had been spread over. Right. So over, on. We cannot say on. It is over, above something. Right. Next one, along. Movement in a line. Okay, so line, because we have a line of a beach. Okay, we have a line of a river. We have a line, okay, road. Okay, we have a line in the park, right? So just example, we walked along the river, which means that is the bank of the river. Okay, so just beside us there is a river, and then we are walking along the river. Next one, in. Something's position in relation to the area, space, place surrounded. Okay, we have just seen how the apple is covered. Okay, inside the box. Okay, in the box. We are going to have our picnic in the park. Okay, in the park. So in means here there is a particular place. Okay, area. So we are in the park. Next one, on. To describe something's position in relation to a surface. Okay, surface means, for example, there was an array of food on the table. Okay, array, there is a sumptuous feast. Okay, on the table there is an array, right? So this is the position which is on the table, right? That surface. Okay, we cannot say it is inside or in the table. It is only on the table. Next one, the next type, preposition of place. Prepositions of place refer to those prepositions that can be used to show where something is located. Okay, location. Where is it? Or where is he? Where is she? So normally there are three prepositions of place. Okay, we exclusively use for these things. For example, first one, at, used for a point, exactly where, the location. I met him at the bus stop. Okay, I met him at the bus stop, or I met him at the garden. We can say, can we say at the garden? No. Just look at the example here. So I met him at the bus stop because bus stop is a particular point. Okay, so he met him at the bus stop. Next one, in. In is used for enclosed spaces. Okay, enclosed, overall covered place. For example, the pen is in the drawer. Drawer. So in the cupboards, on the tables we have the drawers. Okay, the pen is in the drawer. Right. If somebody asks you where is the pen, if you have already kept it in the drawer, you have to say the pen is in the drawer. Next one, on is used for surfaces. Again, there we have seen in the movement, and here we are seeing it in the place. Okay, the book is on the table. Okay, yes. So here it is the preposition of place. And the third type of preposition is preposition of time. There are three prepositions of time: at, on, in. Let us go one by one. At is used for precise times. Okay, so at used for precise time, exactly. Okay, he will be in the class at. Okay, look at the word class 10 at 10 o'clock. So here class 10. 10 is a room number or a class number. So he was studying in a class 10. So he was talking about that. He will be in the class 10 at 10 o'clock. Okay. So use it at the moment, the present, the same time. Okay. Use it at sunrise, sunset, noon, dinner time, bedtime, dusk, dawn. These are the other examples. Okay. For example, he will be in the house at the sunrise. He will be at sunset. He will be at noon. Okay, these are the examples we have. Okay, so second one, on. On is used for days and dates. Okay, on is used for days and dates. For example, we have internal exam on Wednesday. Okay, normally this is how we look at the timetable. We have internal exam on Wednesday or Wednesday, the pronunciation. Use it sunrise, sunset, moon, dinner time, bedtime, dusk, dawn. Okay, days and dates, the time. In is used for months, years, decades. Decades means the duration of 10 years. Centuries, the duration of 100 years, and long periods of time. For example, I shall be back in a few minutes. I shall be back in few minutes. In is a preposition here. Okay, so he will be back in, we cannot say in 10 years or 1 decade or centuries. No. Okay, I shall be back in few minutes. In. So here we have seen there are many words, the words, prepositions, they repeated, but contextually how we use them. Okay, preposition of time, preposition of moment, and preposition of place, that is quite important. Okay, but you should know what is the rule and how we use this, what is the relationship between the nouns, where we use it. Okay, these are the things which decide our common sense. So for these things I referred a book which is written by a legendary people, Thompson and Martin. The title of the book is A Practical English Grammar, published by Oxford University Press in 1987, New Delhi. So here, yeah, we have a multiple choice questions are there with 4 options are there. In the examinations, you have the this type of instruction. Fill in the blanks with the suitable prepositions. Okay, first one, the keys are dash the table. Okay, so maybe you can guess the answer easily. The key, okay, the keys are dash the table. So just imagine the keys, the mass, the size of the keys, and the table. What is table? The size, the location. When you read the sentences, you should know the meanings of those words. If you don't know what is table, you cannot write the answer. If you don't know the meaning of the keys in English, you cannot write it. That's why it is very important that you should know the meanings of these words, the nouns or the pronouns, what they are. That's a basic grammar thing, right? So here the keys are dash the table, right? First option over, second on, third in, last two. What is the answer? Can anybody guess? Yes, on. Look at the size of the keys and the table. The table is a huge one and the keys are very small, a bunch. Okay, the keys are on the table. Okay, the keys are on the table. Normally how we put it, the keys on the table, right? If there is a drawer, then we can say it is in the drawer. So in case here the keys are on the table. Second question here, the movie starts dash 1 hour. Okay, it is preposition of a time. There are 4 options are there: at, off, on, in. Yes, the movie starts dash 1 hour. Just remember how many prepositions are there in time and select one. Yes, answer is in. The movie starts in 1 hour. So before that we have to get inside the theater. Third one, I have not met him dash morning. This also time. Option A, at, on, in, since. I have not met him. Yes, exactly. Correct answer. Since. Option D, I have not met him since morning. Next question. They were married dash 2008. Okay, they were married dash 2008. Year. Okay, here it's talking about year. So it is they, They, y is missing here. Okay, they were married dash 2008. First option 2, second one on, third one in, fourth one from. What's the answer? Yes, correct. In. They were married in 2008. Next one. He is currently dash the entrance gate. He is currently means now at present dash the present gate. So he is a noun pronoun. The entrance gate is a noun. Connect he with the entrance gate. Look at the position, the place. Okay, so this is a preposition of a place. How we connect? He, the entrance gate. So you have to imagine gate. You have to imagine he. So where is he now? In, on, off, at. Just check it out. He is currently in the entrance gate. No. Is it right? Just imagine in. What is the position? No, in is wrong. On. Okay. He is currently on the entrance gate. He is not a crow. is not any bird, right? No, on is wrong. C, he is currently off the entrance gate. No, it sounds odd, right? It is not right. Last one, at. He is currently at the entrance gate. Yes, entrance gate is a point, the place. Yes, exactly. The right answer is at. So these are the few examples. Okay, for more information, go through the materials and also go through the grammar book. You will get ample examples there. We only learn prepositions through the practice. Okay, in the next session and the last session, we will go through many exercises. So thank you very much. Keep in touch. So I hope you will watch the next video to get understand about the prepositions completely. Thank you very much.